Welcome back to Coin Chartist, helping you make sure the crypto market no longer feels like a flip of the coin. In this video, we are going to trade the historical Bitcoin chart using the Fisher transform and turn $5 into more than $30,000. The goal of this video is to demonstrate two things. Long-term charts and lengthier swing trades are the most effective in BTCUSD, and that almost every trader is better off simply allowing technical tools to do all the thinking for them and to develop objective, non-discretionary technical trading systems. Doing so makes trading boring, but more effective by eliminating the impact of emotions and noise over time. As you can see, the tool has already taken a buy signal with a little more than $5 on the line per BTC. Price action really begins to pick up momentum once it surpasses its former all-time high. We can also see at this point that the Fisher transform itself has begun to make a new extreme. Now we should start looking for a sell. The Fisher transform has now crossed down, giving us a sell signal, and is supported by a hanging man candle. The sell signal was taken at $110 per BTC, but as you can see, a buy signal just was triggered again at $121 per BTC. So this was actually a bad trade in this case. The new buy signal definitely made up for it, however. Unlike before, where both price and the Fisher made a new extreme, the Fisher did not in this case, creating a bearish divergence. The Fisher transform tries to make sense of unpredictable price movements by using probabilities and statistics. The tool takes price data and transforms it into a Gaussian normal distribution. It sounds complicated, but all it means is that the tool tries to make the price data look like a more organized pattern that is easier to understand. In addition to using the tool's turning points for buy and sell signals, passing through the zero line is also a sign that the trend is strengthening. Look. Once again, the Fisher transform is reaching a new extreme, this time to the downside. Wonder what's going to happen soon. Essentially, probabilities suggest that it's going to start turning up soon, and here it does. The tool was created by John Elhers and first mentioned in the November 2002 issue of Technical Analysis in Stocks and Commodities magazine. At this point in the video, Bitcoin price is about to pass through the zero line once again, this time to the upside. This means that the prevailing trend is about to strengthen. Here, however, just as Bitcoin price gets about to its former all-time high, we get a short-term sell signal. After failing to push much lower and putting in a hammer candle, another buy signal is generated. Here, Bitcoin is about to make another price extreme and the Fisher transform is following. That's why the move is so large and powerful. After any big move, you get some profit taking. The Fisher transform is crossed down. Let's see what it does next. Another buy signal already. Who would have thought? Since the Fisher transform did already make a new extreme, what we're watching for now is something equal or lesser for a bearish divergence. And there it is. What this now represents is a more aggressive turning point in the market. At this point, it's clear it's another bear market, and Bitcoin price and the Fisher transform are approaching the zero line. What happens next? Of course, we get a huge dump. But with another big crash out of the way, we can clearly see that extremes are being reached once again. What happens next? The Fisher transform has flipped upward and given us a buy signal. Boom. After such a big move, we get several months of indecision and another sell signal. How long does this one last? Remember that zero line? It can act as important support or resistance as well. Here we have Bitcoin holding at that key level and starting to turn up again. Things are about to get interesting. Here, after a 1,000% move, Bitcoin is once again turning down, and there's a Japanese candlestick to support it at the top. It's worth pointing out that unlike other cycle peaks, the Fisher transform did not make a new price extreme. Here, instead of a bear market, we get a buy signal, but it's a confusing one, of course. This was actually the worst trade the tool made, buying at 66K and then selling at 46K. We also got a higher high in price, but not in the Fisher transform, creating yet another bearish divergence. It's also about to pass through the zero line very quickly after the top. To effectively use a tool that's designed for long-term turning points, it requires a lot of patience. However, it did help me find the exact Bitcoin bottom. We are now approaching the end of our video, and all we did was simply take the buy and sell signals that the Fisher transform gave us, right or wrong. The end results are shocking. An over 88% success rate means that the vast majority of trades were profitable. The best trade added more than $30,000 to the total. The tool turned $5 in BTC into more than $34,000 for 679,000% return on investment. Holy crap. Next time you look for a top or bottom in Bitcoin, think of the Fisher transform. That's all for this video. Stay tuned for much more. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.